Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Matt and Sarah podcast. I am so happy you are here today. My name is Matt, and as always, I am here with my wonderful co-host, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Matt. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is so great to have you here with us again. I hope you are having a good day wherever you are in the world right now.
Yes, we always say this. Our listeners are all over the world. Some of you are in Brazil, some in Japan, some in Spain, some in Indonesia. It is really amazing, right?
It really is amazing. I think about that a lot. Someone listening right now might be on a bus or at home drinking coffee or maybe at the gym, and they are learning English with us. That makes me so happy.
Me too. And that is actually a perfect way to start today's episode, because today we are going to talk about feelings, emotions, how you feel inside.
Yes, today's topic is feelings in English. And this is such an important topic for beginners. Because think about it. Every day you feel things. You feel happy, you feel tired, you feel nervous. But do you know how to say these words in English?
Exactly. And that is what today's episode is all about. We are going to teach you 10 powerful emotion words in English, 10 words that you can use every single day.
These are not difficult words. They are simple, common words, but they are very, very useful. After today, you will feel more confident when you talk about your feelings in English.
I love that. Confident. That is actually one of our 10 words today, but we'll get to that soon. First, Sarah, how are you feeling today, right now?
Oh, good question. Honestly, I feel really excited today. I love talking about emotions. And I also feel a little tired because I woke up very early this morning, but mostly excited.
I like that. Excited and tired at the same time. That is very real, right? Life is complicated sometimes. How about you, listeners? How do you feel right now? Try to think of a word in English. We're going to help you with that today.
So, Matt, before we start with the 10 words, I want to talk a little bit about why feelings are so important to learn in English. Why should beginners focus on emotion words?
Great question. So, when you're learning a new language, you need to communicate. You need to talk to people. And what do people talk about most? They talk about their lives, their days, what happened. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the Matt and Sarah podcast. I am so happy you are here today. My name is Matt, and as always, I am here with my wonderful co-host, Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Matt. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It is so great to have you here with us again. I hope you are having a good day wherever you are in the world right now.
Yes, we always say this. Our listeners are all over the world. Some of you are in Brazil, some in Japan, some in Spain, some in Indonesia. It is really amazing, right?
It really is amazing. I think about that a lot. Someone listening right now might be on a bus or at home drinking coffee or maybe at the gym, and they are learning English with us. That makes me so happy.
Me too. And that is actually a perfect way to start today's episode, because today we are going to talk about feelings, emotions, how you feel inside.
Yes, today's topic is feelings in English. And this is such an important topic for beginners. Because think about it. Every day you feel things. You feel happy, you feel tired, you feel nervous. But do you know how to say these words in English?
Exactly. And that is what today's episode is all about. We are going to teach you 10 powerful emotion words in English, 10 words that you can use every single day.
These are not difficult words. They are simple, common words, but they are very, very useful. After today, you will feel more confident when you talk about your feelings in English.
I love that. Confident. That is actually one of our 10 words today, but we'll get to that soon. First, Sarah, how are you feeling today, right now?
Oh, good question. Honestly, I feel really excited today. I love talking about emotions. And I also feel a little tired because I woke up very early this morning, but mostly excited.
I like that. Excited and tired at the same time. That is very real, right? Life is complicated sometimes. How about you, listeners? How do you feel right now? Try to think of a word in English. We're going to help you with that today.
So, Matt, before we start with the 10 words, I want to talk a little bit about why feelings are so important to learn in English. Why should beginners focus on emotion words?
Great question. So, when you're learning a new language, you need to communicate. You need to talk to people. And what do people talk about most? They talk about their lives, their days, what happened. And feelings are always part of that.
Right. If someone asks you, "How are you?" that's a question about feelings. If you want to tell a story, you say, "I was so nervous," or "I was really happy." You need these words.
Exactly. And for beginners, sometimes you know what you want to say in your own language, but you don't know the English word. And that is very frustrating, right? You feel something, but you cannot express it.
Yes, frustrating. That's one of our words today, actually. And I think many learners know that feeling very well. You have a feeling, but you don't have the word. It's like you're trapped inside your own head.
Perfectly said. So our goal today is to give you the words, to give you the vocabulary so that you are not trapped. You can express yourself, you can say exactly how you feel.
And we're going to do this in a very natural way. We are not just going to say, word number 1, happy, definition, feeling good. No. We're going to use the words in real sentences, in real conversations, so you can hear them and understand them in context.
Context is so important. When you hear a word in a real sentence, in a real situation, you remember it much better. Your brain connects the word to a feeling, to a moment, and that is real learning.
Okay, I think we are ready. Let's start with our 10 emotion words. Are you ready, everyone? Get your notebook out if you want to write them down. But don't worry, just listening is great too. Let's go.
Okay, word number 1. This is maybe the most famous emotion word in English. The word is happy. Happy. Happy.
Happy. This is such a beautiful word. Happy means you feel good. You feel joy. Something is going well, and you feel positive inside.
Let me give you a simple sentence. I am happy today. Very simple, right? Or you can say, she is happy because she got a new job. The reason makes the sentence more interesting.
I want to add something important. In English, we also say, "I feel happy," or "I'm so happy." You can use both. I am happy and I feel happy. Same meaning, very natural.
And there's also the word happiness. That's the noun. Happiness is important in life. I find happiness in small things. These are very beautiful phrases.
Sarah, when do you feel happy? Give us an example from your real life.
Wait, I just said Sarah. I meant, let me ask Sarah. Sorry, listeners. Okay, Sarah, when do you feel happy?
No problem. I feel happy when I drink my first cup of coffee in the morning. That is a real moment of happiness for me. Small, but real. What about you, Matt?
I feel happy when I talk to my friends, when we laugh together. That kind of happiness is the best. Okay, so word number 1 is happy. Simple, common, beautiful.
Word number 2 is the opposite of happy, and the word is sad. S-A-D. Sad.
Sad means you feel bad inside. Something is wrong and you feel pain in your heart. Maybe you lost something, or someone said something unkind, or something did not go well.
For example, I feel sad today because my friend moved to another city. Or, the movie was so sad I cried at the end. Oh, I love a good sad movie, actually.
Really? I do not love sad movies. I always feel too sad after them. I need a happy ending.
I know. But sad movies make us feel connected to our emotions, right? When we cry at a movie, we are feeling something real.
That is true. And in English, you can also say, I feel down or I feel blue. These are informal ways to say you feel a little sad. Not very sad, just a little.
I feel blue. I love that expression. Blue is a color, but in English it also means sad. So you can say, I'm feeling a little blue today. Very poetic.
Great. Word number 2, sad, the opposite of happy. Remember it.
Word number 3 is one of my favorites. The word is excited. E-X-C-I-T-E-D. Excited.
Excited means you feel very happy and energetic about something that is going to happen. You're looking forward to something. Your heart is beating fast. You feel alive.
Yes, like before a vacation, I'm so excited about my trip to Paris. Or before a party, I am excited for the weekend.
Or in our case, I'm excited for this episode. I really am. I love talking about emotions because it's so personal.
Me too. And I want to point out something. Excited is different from happy. Happy is more calm. Excited has more energy, more movement. Does that make sense?
Perfect explanation. Happy is like a warm feeling. Excited is like a jumping feeling. Your body wants to move.
Exactly. And you can also say, I'm really excited or I'm super excited to make it stronger. In informal English, super is very common to make feelings more intense.
Great. Word number 3, excited. Remember, it means you feel happy and energetic about something coming soon. Word number 4 is one that I think many language learners know very well. The word is nervous. N-E-R-V-O-U-S. Nervous.
Oh yes, nervous. I feel nervous when I have to speak in front of many people. My heart beats fast, my hands shake a little. Do you know that feeling?
Absolutely. And I think many of you listening feel nervous when you speak English, right? That is completely normal. Nervous means you feel worried or uncomfortable about something, usually something you are not sure about.
For example, I feel nervous before my English test, or she was nervous on her first day at a new job. These are very common situations.
And nervous can be a good thing, actually. Sometimes being nervous means something is important to you. If you are nervous about an interview, it means you really want the job.
Oh, I like that perspective. Nervous can be a sign that you care. So next time you feel nervous speaking English, remember it means English is important to you. That's actually great.
Exactly. Embrace the nerves. Word number 4, nervous. Very useful, very common. Use it.
Word number 5. This one is a strong emotion. The word is angry. A-N-G-R-Y. Angry.
Angry means you feel very upset. Something happened and it is not okay. Maybe someone did something unfair. Maybe you are frustrated. Your blood is hot, let's say.
Yes, hot blood. In Portuguese, we say sangue quente, which is similar. So angry is a strong feeling. It has a lot of energy, but it's negative energy.
For example, I was angry when someone cut in line in front of me. That happens to me sometimes. Or, he was angry because the service at the restaurant was very bad.
An important note for learners. There's a difference between angry and upset. Angry is stronger. Upset is a little softer. I'm upset is more gentle than I'm angry.
Good point. And if you are very angry, you can say furious. Furious is like angry, but 10 times stronger. I was furious when I found out what happened. Wow, that is serious.
Yes, furious is very strong. Try not to be furious too often. It's not good for the heart.
True. Word number 5, angry. A very common, very human emotion. We all feel it sometimes.
Okay, word number 6. This one is simple, but also very important. The word is tired. T-I-R-E-D. Tired.
Tired means you need rest. You have no energy. Your body or your mind is exhausted. You want to sleep or relax.
This is a word I use every day. I'm so tired. I feel tired today. It's one of the most common emotion words in any language.
And in English, tired can be physical, your body is tired after exercise, or it can be mental, your mind is tired after studying for 4 hours. Both are real.
And there's also the expression tired of, which means something different. I'm tired of waiting. That means you're impatient, you've been waiting a long time, and you don't want to wait anymore.
Oh, great example. I'm tired of this traffic. That's very different from I'm tired. With tired of, you're expressing frustration about a repeated situation.
And if you're very tired, you can say exhausted. I'm exhausted. That's stronger than tired, like you have zero energy, completely empty.
Word number 6, tired. Simple, everyday, essential. And if it's extreme, exhausted. Word number 7. This is another strong one. The word is scared. S-C-A-R-E-D. Scared.
Scared means you feel fear. Something is dangerous, or you think something bad might happen, and your body reacts. Your heart beats very fast. Maybe you want to run away?
For example, I am scared of spiders. Very common. Or, she was scared when she heard a strange noise at night. That is a classic scary moment.
And you can also say afraid. Afraid and scared have almost the same meaning. I am afraid of flying is the same as I am scared of flying. Both are correct.
Afraid is maybe a little more formal. Scared is more informal, more casual. In everyday conversation, scared is very common.
Are you scared of anything, Matt? Tell us.
Okay, I will be honest. I am a little scared of heights. If I'm on a very tall building and I look down, I do not like that feeling. What about you?
I am scared of cockroaches. I know, they are small, they cannot hurt me, but they are so fast and they appear suddenly and no, I do not like them at all.
I understand completely. Okay, word number 7, scared. The feeling of fear. Very human, very common.
Word number 8, and this one can be positive or negative. The word is surprised. S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E-D. Surprised.
Surprised means something happened that you did not expect. You did not know it was coming, and your reaction is, wow. Your eyes go wide, maybe you gasp.
Like when someone throws a surprise party for you. I was so surprised. I had no idea. That is a happy surprise, a positive one.
But surprise can also be negative. I was surprised by how expensive the hotel was. That is not a happy surprise. That's a shock.
Yes, and there's a stronger word, shocked. Shocked is like surprised, but much more intense. I was shocked by the news. That means something very unexpected and probably serious happened.
Good distinction. Surprised is lighter, more neutral. Shocked is stronger and usually more serious or negative, though you can be pleasantly shocked.
Right. I was shocked by how kind everyone was. That can be positive. Context is everything in English.
Word number 8, surprised. When something unexpected happens and you react with big eyes and open mouth.
Word number 9. This is a beautiful feeling. The word is proud. P-R-O-U-D. Proud.
I love this word. Proud means you feel satisfied and happy because of something good you did, or something good someone you love did. It's a warm, strong, positive feeling.
For example, I am proud of myself for finishing this course. Or, my parents were so proud when I graduated from university. Beautiful moments.
And you can feel proud of yourself or proud of someone else. I'm proud of my student. She worked so hard and now she speaks English so well. That gives me such a wonderful feeling.
Me too. And I want to say this to all of you listening right now. You should feel proud of yourself for learning English. It is not easy. It takes courage and dedication. You are doing something amazing.
Yes, seriously. If you're listening to this podcast right now and understanding most of it, be proud. That's real progress. You should celebrate that.
Word number 9, proud. Feel it often. Feel it about yourself and the people you love.
And our last word, word number 10. The word is frustrated. 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 I think this is a very relatable word for language learners. Frustrated means you feel upset because something is not working the way you want. You're trying, but it's not going well. You feel stuck.
Yes, I feel frustrated when I can't find the right word in English. That's such a real feeling. You have the idea, you know what you want to say, but the word is not coming.
Or, I was frustrated because my computer stopped working right before my meeting. That's a classic modern frustration, technology problems.
Frustrated is different from angry. When you are angry, you want to fight. When you are frustrated, you want to give up or you feel helpless. It's more about hitting a wall.
Great way to describe it. And the important thing is, frustration is normal. Every learner feels it. Every person feels it. The key is to not let it stop you.
Exactly. When you feel frustrated learning English, take a break, breathe, and try again. The frustration will pass. And after the frustration usually comes a breakthrough. Suddenly, something clicks.
Oh, that feeling when something clicks after being frustrated, that's one of the best feelings in learning. You were frustrated, and then suddenly you understand. That's amazing.
Word number 10, frustrated. A very common, very human feeling, and a very important word for any English learner.
Okay, we have our 10 emotion words. Let me say them all one more time, and Sarah, can you give a very quick sentence for each? Ready?
Ready, let's go.
Word 1, happy.
I am so happy today.
Word 2, sad.
I feel a little sad because my favorite show ended.
Word 3, excited.
I am so excited for the weekend.
Word 4, nervous.
I feel nervous before my presentation at work.
Word 5, angry.
I was angry when the delivery arrived late.
Word 6, tired.
I am so tired. I need a long nap.
Word 7, scared.
I am scared of the dark. I always sleep with a small light.
Word 8, surprised.
I was so surprised when they gave me a gift. I had no idea.
Word 9, proud.
I am proud of every listener who is studying English every day. That's incredible.
Word 10, frustrated.
I feel frustrated when I forget a word I already learned, but I keep going.
Perfect. You are amazing at this, Sarah. Okay, everyone. Those are your 10 emotion words. Happy, sad, excited, nervous, angry, tired, scared, surprised, proud, and frustrated.
Okay, so now we have the 10 words. But Matt, I want to talk about how to use them. Because knowing a word is one thing, using it naturally is another.
Totally agree. So let's talk about some natural patterns. The most common way to express emotions in English is with the verb to be or to feel. For example, I am happy or I feel happy. Both work perfectly.
And we can make these sentences stronger with adverbs like really, so, very, or super. I am so tired. I feel really nervous. These little words make your English sound much more natural.
Great point. Native speakers use so all the time. I am so happy right now. I was so frustrated. It is very common and very expressive.
Another useful pattern is connecting your emotion to a reason. I feel nervous because I have a test tomorrow. I am happy because it's Friday. Using because makes your sentences complete and clear.
Yes, the structure is feeling plus because plus reason. I am excited because my family is coming to visit. That is a full, beautiful sentence that tells a little story.
You can also ask questions using these words. Are you okay? You look sad. Or why are you so nervous? These questions show you care about the other person. They're important for real conversations.
And one more tip. In English, it is very natural and very good to be open about your emotions. Saying, I feel nervous or I'm a little tired today is totally normal, and people appreciate honesty.
In many cultures, people are taught to hide their feelings, but in English conversation, sharing your emotions actually makes people feel closer to you. It makes conversations more real and more human.
Well said. So practice these words. Practice saying them out loud. I feel happy. I feel tired. I feel excited. Say them to yourself in the mirror. Write them in your journal. Use them when you talk to someone.
And here's a little challenge for you. After this episode, try to describe your day using at least 3 emotion words. This morning, I was tired. At work, I felt frustrated. But in the evening, I was happy because I cooked a delicious dinner.
Oh, I love that challenge. 3 emotion words to describe your day. Simple, practical, and really useful for building your vocabulary. Okay, Sarah, I have an idea. Let's do a little role play. Let's have a conversation, a natural conversation, and we will try to use as many of our 10 emotion words as possible, like a story.
Oh, I love it. Okay, let's say it's Monday morning. We're colleagues at work. I'll start. Hey, Matt. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
Uh, Honestly, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. I didn't sleep well last night. I kept thinking about the big project presentation we have today.
Oh no. Are you nervous about it?
Very nervous. I keep thinking about what could go wrong. What if I forget what to say? What if the slides don't work? I feel a little scared, actually.
I understand that feeling. But hey, you worked so hard on this project. You should feel proud. You did an amazing job preparing.
Thank you. That means a lot. Actually, now that you say that, I do feel a little proud. I really did put in a lot of effort.
Exactly. And honestly, I'm really excited to see your presentation. I think the client is going to love it.
You think so? That makes me feel much better. Oh, but I have to tell you something. I'm a little angry at our printer right now. I tried to print my notes this morning and it stopped working.
Oh no, that is so frustrating. Technology always fails at the worst moment.
I know. I was so frustrated. I just kept pressing the button over and over and nothing happened. I felt like throwing it out the window.
We've all been there. But hey, you'll be fine without the printed notes. You know the material.
You're right. I actually feel a little sad that it's almost over, though. This project took 3 months. After today, it's done.
I understand. It's bittersweet, isn't it? But you should be proud of everything you accomplished. And whatever happens after the presentation, I'll be right here.
Thank you, Sarah. That is so kind. I feel much better now. A little happy, actually.
Good. Oh, and guess what? After the presentation, I have a little surprise for you. I ordered your favorite lunch.
Really? I'm so surprised. And now I'm excited again. Okay, let's do this. Let's go.
Let's go. You've got this, Matt.
Okay, end of role play. Sarah, that was so natural. Did everyone notice? We used almost all 10 emotion words in a real-life situation, at work on a Monday morning. Very relatable, right?
Very relatable. And notice how the emotions changed throughout the conversation. At first, Matt was tired and nervous, then proud and happy, then angry and frustrated, then surprised and excited. Emotions change all the time, in life and in English.
Okay, before we wrap up, let's give our listeners some practical tips for remembering these 10 words. Sarah, what is your #1 tip?
My #1 tip is to keep an emotion diary. Every day, write 2 or 3 sentences about how you feel in English. Today, I felt happy because, or this week, I was nervous about. Writing helps your brain remember words.
I love that. For me, my #1 tip is to say the words out loud. When you feel an emotion, say the word in English. If you're tired, say, I am tired, out loud, even if no one's listening. Speaking activates a different part of your brain.
Another tip is connect the emotion words to memories. Think about a time when you felt really nervous, really happy, really proud. What happened? Tell that story in English in your head. The memory helps anchor the word.
That is a great technique. Memory and emotion are deeply connected in the brain. If you attach a word to a strong memory or feeling, you will never forget it.
And also, watch movies and TV shows in English. Pay attention to how characters express their emotions. Pause the video and repeat what they said. I'm so angry. I can't believe this. I'm really scared. Listen and repeat.
Yes, movies and shows are fantastic for learning emotion words because you can see the emotion on the actor's face while you hear the word. That visual connection is very powerful.
One last tip. Talk to yourself. I know it sounds a little crazy, but it works so well. You're practicing English in a completely safe, no-pressure environment. Just you and your thoughts.
Okay, I think it is time to wrap up today's episode. Matt, what are the 10 emotion words one more time? Let's do a fast review. Okay, fast review. Ready? Happy, sad, excited, nervous, angry, tired, scared, surprised, proud, and frustrated. Those are your 10 powerful emotion words for today.
Amazing. I hope you feel confident now using these words. Actually, wait, I did not put confident on the list, but Matt mentioned it at the beginning of the episode.
You're right. Confident is a bonus word. Confident means you feel sure of yourself. You believe in your ability. I feel confident speaking English. That is the goal, right?
That is the goal. We want you to feel confident. And the more you practice, the more confident you will feel. It takes time, but it happens. We promise.
It really does happen. And every episode of the Matt and Sara podcast is designed to help you get there. One word at a time, one episode at a time.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. It means the world to us. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend who's also learning English. That's the best thing you can do to support us.
And if you have a question, or if you want to tell us how you're feeling today, leave a comment. We love reading your messages. Your stories inspire us every single time.
Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and remember, your feelings are important, in English and in life.
We will see you in the next episode. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.